Hey gang, Mark Sweeney here from Austin Dental Spa in beautiful, hot Austin, Texas. You're not seeing double. This is actually another doctor here. You may remember from 5 years ago, Dr. Krista came and worked with us 5 years ago for a couple of months while another doctor was on maternity leave. Now she is the other doctor. She's joined the practice and will be here, so we're welcoming her here. She loves to do Wisdom Wednesdays as much as I do. And today we're going to get into what the connection is between what's going on in the mouth and what's going on in the heart and a little bit the rest of the body. But before we get to that, first of all, I wanted to introduce her. If you tuned in last week, you know that we talked about potassium and how that affects the whole body. If you're interested in that but you missed it, you can go to our archives on Facebook or on YouTube and check that out. Today's going to be even better because 40 years ago in dental school, when I was in dental school, they taught us that everything dentists needed to know stopped right here, that it didn't go any further than that. Now, she's been trained early, she's much earlier in her career than I am. So, Krista, tell us what's the connection between what goes on in the mouth and what goes on in the rest of the body.
Oh, I thought you were never going to ask. So, all of the bacteria in our mouth goes into the bloodstream, and it goes to your two closest organs, which is your heart and your brain. And then it gets dispersed throughout the rest of your body, hence oral systemic disease. There's a lot of things that the bacteria in our mouth cause inflammation and cause problems with other things in our body, other systems. Let's see, one is it could be related to early onset pregnancies.
Well, two things you need to worry about that chronic inflammation can cause in the body is low birth weight babies and early term pregnancies. So the baby gets born sooner than it was supposed to. And that's all triggered by chronic inflammation in the body. What's a couple of other ones?
Cardiovascular disease, it can be related to diabetes, Alzheimer's, it goes on and on.
Yeah, the link between Alzheimer's is something that they've been studying very closely for a long time, and they found that the bacteria that they find in that part of the brain that Alzheimer's is known now to start in, the only other place in the body that bacteria is found is in the mouths of people with gum disease. They don't quite know how it gets from the mouth or whether it even does get from the mouth into the brain, but it is a smoking gun there. We know there's a link. We don't know if it's a cause and effect. So anyway, once I started learning all this stuff in the last 20 years, it totally washed out all the stuff they tried to teach us in dental school 40 years ago. I'm trying to learn all the stuff that they teach the new young smart dentists and keep up with them. It's called the oral systemic connection. You can look it up on YouTube or on Google and find out way more information if this turns you on, but you want to know more about it. Just type in oral systemic connection. So, Krista, tell us what you're thinking about being back at Austin Dental Spa.
Oh, I'm so excited to be back. I can't wait to help all of our incredible patients here at Austin Dental Spa. I love cosmetics. I love giving people a pain. I love giving people that confident, healthy, beautiful smile. Can't wait to help everyone out.
And she does great at it too. She's my new dentist. So we'll look forward to seeing y'all in future Wisdom Wednesdays. Expect Krista to be around for a long time, and we will see you next week for another version of Wisdom Wednesday. Oh, and my health tip for the week. It's hot out there. Stay hydrated, drink lots of water, drink it before you feel thirsty, because if you wait till you feel thirsty, you're already getting dehydrated. So drink before you're thirsty and stay out of the sun for long periods of time. So stay healthy, and we'll see you next week.